here to talk to you guys about a little challenge that a few of my colleagues and I have going on right now. And so the challenge is for every letter of the alphabet, we are to give you a word and build some substance around it when it comes to personal development in your finances, right? So, of course, I'm a little late in the challenge. Life happens, but better late than never, right? And so, we're on day 8. And so, if I'm not mistaken, that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So, I'm going to give you guys the letters A to H today. And so, the first letter of the alphabet, of course, is the letter A. A is for ask. You don't know what you don't know. So be okay with asking for help. Be okay for asking for the knowledge. It amazes me how we can get sick and we can seek a doctor for help. If something is going on with our car, we seek a mechanic for help. If something is going on with whatever, if something's going on like with the house or something with water in your house or something, you're gonna seek a plumber. So why is it when it comes to our finances, we don't like to seek help? We make all kind of mistakes and try to figure it out ourselves. Now, by all means, I'm not telling you to go talk with your cousin, unless there's some type of expert. But I get it, you don't want a lot of people in your business, especially your family, when it comes to your personal finances. So I encourage everybody to get with a team of experts who can actually assist you with whatever questions you have when it comes to your actual finances. And if you guys hear a little rattling, that's my dog in the background. So yeah, you want to make sure that you're asking the necessary questions when it comes to your finances. So don't be afraid to ask. B is be about your business. Don't let people in your environment hold you back from building that business that you want. If you've already did the homework for it and the only thing that's holding you back is the people around you and the environment stating that you can't do it, listen, my mentor always told me, if you can't change the people around you, maybe you need to change the people around you. Be about your business. It's 2022. Be about your business, okay? Now, the third letter is going to be C. For C, I chose credit. Everybody who knows me know, I love talking about credit and the importance of credit. When it comes to credit, that's something that's rarely taught in the Black household growing up. Now that we're in the year 2022, a lot of things are starting to shift. You have more people that's retaining more information these days when it comes to actual credit. But understand why credit is so important. Understanding how to build credit. Understand the difference between installment credit and revolving credit. Understanding that credit is, in my opinion, is king, because when it comes to wealthy people, they don't use their personal finances for anything. They use credit. So understand why credit and building credit is so important. Understand why you shouldn't have late fees, because late fees and late payments hurt your late payments hurt your actual credit score. Understanding why installment debt is important as well, because installment debt proves your payment history, right? So in order for you to show payment history on your credit report, you have to have what we call installment credit. And that's basically like if you have a car note or something like that. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go out and get in debt, which is the next letter, D. D is for debt. I'm not saying to go out and get in debt, unnecessary debt, because a lot of times we'll go out and purchase things. It's not a necessity. We just want it. And so there's no need to get in unnecessary debt. And there's no such thing as good debt. You don't want to be in debt. Debt allows you to basically just owe people unnecessarily. Now I know, if you want to go out and purchase a home and things like that, those things are considered assets, right? That's more of an asset versus a liability, because you're working towards to pay that thing off so you can have some type of real property. But if you're out there just trying to keep up with the Jones, going to get a car because your friend just got a car, no. Let's eliminate all debt. Let's become debt free in the year of 2022. Okay. The next letter is E. For the letter E, I chose the word expansion. Let's expand our mental. Let's expand our income. Let's expand. When I say the mental, I'm talking about the personal development piece. When you grow within yourself personally, and you build that core of personal development, your thinking starts to change. You start to shift a little bit, because your mind is now expanded to gain more, has expanded because it has it has been exposed to some knowledge, and then the knowledge that it's been exposed to allows you to apply it. Just because you consume some knowledge, it's no good if you don't apply it. So let's start to expand our mind some, so we can actually expand our pockets, right? That's the ultimate goal. And then F, I chose the word freedom. I chose the word freedom because within finances, everybody wants to be financially free. Let's give it up for financial freedom. That's the goal that we all should have, right? Is to be able to do what it is that we want to do whenever we want to do it. That comes with a sense of financial freedom. It's the release of that debt burden. You're able to travel like you want to. You're able to grab the tab at the dinner table, things like that. The goal is to be financially free. And the only way you get financially free is if you ask the questions that you need to ask from experts to assist you to becoming financially free. Now, the next letter is G. The word that I chose for G, ironically, is goals, right? Goals. My mentor, Mr. Brian Bean, tells me a goal without a date is just a dream. Set goals for yourself so you can knock those goals out. Whatever the goal is, set that goal and knock that goal out. Again, surround yourself with great people who are going to hold you accountable for knocking out your goals, hold you accountable for doing what you stated that you were going to do. So again, for the letter G, I chose the word goals. The next letter and the last letter that I'm going to speak about in this video is the letter H. And the word that I chose for the letter H is honest. Honesty, having a sense of honesty, being honest with yourself, being true to yourself. Nobody knows your limitations except for you. Nobody knows that except for you. But I encourage you today to get out of your own way. Be honest and truthful with yourself and do what it is that you said you were going to do. So again, just to wrap it up in the bow, we had ask for A, B for be about your business, C for credit, D for debt, E for expansion. We had F for freedom. We had G for goals, and we have H for honesty. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys today, and continue to follow me so I can give you guys the rest of the words that I come up with for each letter of the alphabet. You guys enjoy 2022.